Brickology!
Hey everybody, Thomas here. Have I got a treat for you today? Check this out. This is the Last Airbender minifig collection from minifigs.me. Check this out. I was so stoked to pick up this collection. It has all the main characters. Today we're going to take a look at them individually, and see what they're all about, and talk about the show, because I'm such a huge fan of the show. I don't know about you, but I've been looking for, these minifigures from Lego for a long time. And yeah, Lego released a few sets a few years ago, and I just wasn't really impressed with them, I gotta be honest. And besides, they're so extremely insanely overpriced right now that there's just no way I'm gonna pick up any of the old sets. So to see this out there, to see this collection out there, I mean, it was just, dude, I'm stoked beyond stoked. So if you're ready, let's take a look at it. But before we start, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Your support on this channel will allow me to make more videos like this, which will in turn hopefully help you make more, brick films and see what's out there to improve your brick films. Alright, let's get going. Alright, and deservedly so, the very first minifig we'll look at is Aang. He's got his staff here that unfortunately does not open up to be the flyer that he used in the show, but hey, what do we expect from this? But take a look at him. He's got printing on the arm. He's got his little monk outfit on. And the detail is nice. It's got nice little folds in the cloth. He's got his little bald head. And check it out. Even at the top, he's got his little tattoo. The little arrow tattoo. He's all happy like that. Yee-hee! Yee-hee! Let's take this off. One thing I will say about the printing, I'll try to get a little bit closer. It's not extremely smooth printing, you can see a lot of the grain, but I still think he looks great. His expression is all happy, it totally fits who he is. And here's a surprise for you. Bam, check it out. He's got a separate head for the avatar state. This is a completely separate head, look at that. 2 separate heads. It's very cool that they included that. I really appreciate that. So now he can fly around like, I'm the Avatar. I's gonna destroy you. Next up we have Katara from the Southern Water Tribe. She's got a little water to water bend with. And this is one of those, Lego power punch things. I don't know what you call it. Let's see if we can shoot it at you. Oh, there we go. And Katara's got her trademark hair things that come down. And that is, let me just show you, that's printed on, because I don't see how else they would do that. But I believe in the official Lego sets, it was also printed on her face. Funnily enough, if you watch Legend of Korra, the older Katara still has those. It's like, dude, you haven't changed your hairstyle in what, 80 years? She looks good with the Southern Water Tribe robes on, or outfit. And let's just spin her around. She's got printing on the arm. Same thing with the Aang's minifigure. The printing is a little grainy, but I still think it looks nice and proper. Her hair's got the ponytail or the braids, and I think she looks really good. There is no alternative head. There is no second head. Just to show you, there's nothing on the back. But I do like the fact that they made the skin tone correct to the character. And here we have Saka, the comedic relief of the show. He's got his trusty boomerang. Let me see if I can get a good shot of that. Look at that boomerang. He's gonna throw it, it's gonna come back. Man, he used that thing a lot. Surprised he never lost it. Saka looks good. He's got his determined face on, like, I'm gonna save the day. And let's take this off. And he is, of course, from the Southern Water Tribe as well. And he's got arm printing. And cool thing, his outfit is not the same as Katara's. They have 2 different outfits. That's very cool. I like the detail that they put in that. And I totally dig the hairpiece with that ponytail. Of course, the sides of his head aren't shaved like they are in the show. But hey, I'm not complaining. He looks really good. And cool thing, he's got An alternative head. Of course, he's got to have the smile because he's the comedic relief guy. Hey, look, my head's on backwards. Where's my front? I gotta go to the bathroom and I can't figure out how. And finishing up Team Avatar, here is Toff, the mighty earthbender, metal bender. I like her outfit. I kind of thought she would have bare feet. I don't know if that's supposed to be bare feet, but it doesn't look like it. But her outfit is very fitting to what she wore in the show. No arm printing, but I don't think she had that in the show anyway. Looking good. I dig the hairpiece. And the cool thing is, well, let's get back to the front. I like how it comes with this little piece of earth thing that they used to throw around. I like how they even put the hair in the eyes, because she always had hair in the eyes. She was blind, she couldn't see. What did it matter if she had hair in the eyes? And here's another cool thing. Let me see if I can get this off. See, it's painted on. She's got, bam, a secondary alternative face. Put the hair back on. Look at that. Now she's all happy. Hey, Twinkle Toes, I gotta teach you airbending. Next up is Prince Zuko. I've got to find the last airbender to get back my honor. Zuko is the emo tortured soul of the series. I loved his character arc. He was just one of the characters you kept rooting for, even though he was supposed to be evil. And he's got his little fire right here. Look at that. I'm making fire. Check it out. But Prince Zuko has his emo hair. It would have been kind of cool if they had included like his bald head, with the little ponytail thing in the back. But this is, how he ended up the series, all emo like. He even got the scar on the eye. Let's take a look at that. Look at that scar. I got a scar on my eye. No alternative face. He's got his Fire Nation robes on. Looking good, Prince Zuko. All throughout the series, you just want him to win. Part of you wanted him to capture Aang and bring him back, and so Zuko could get his honor back. But just the way his character ended up was just so... I loved it. Loved it. You could see it coming, and you kept on rooting for him, and at the end, look at me. I'm now the Fire Lord. And last but not least, one of my favorite characters is Airo Uncle Iro. He's got his little teapot. Why? Because he's so into tea. Jasmine tea is so good. I drink it, I urinate it, and then I drink it again because it's so good. That's kind of gross. He's got his beard, cool little hairpiece, Fire Nation robes. He's got some arm printing. And the same thing, the printing's a little grainy. But at this distance, and I think the distance I'm gonna shoot these at, you're not gonna really be able to tell. Prince Airo. It was cool seeing him in Legend of Korra. I kind of wish he did more in the Legend of Korra. Let's take that off and show you that he has no alternative face. Let me part with some words of wisdom for you. Don't take any wooden nickels. Zuko, don't take any wooden nickels. Dude, Zuko, don't do it. Don't take wooden nickels. Alright, man, I won't. Alright, I won't. Calm down. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this Last Airbender minifig series. Be sure to stop by minifigs.me. You can pick up these minifigs individually or as a set like this. Tell them Brickology sent you. Brickology sent you!
Water. Earth. Fire.
Subscribe! Subscribe! Subscribe!